The Pa Sao School is a pretty good-sized building. It's got classrooms on the bottom. It's got a second floor with library, and we've got a computer room up there. It takes a fair amount of maintenance. We work with Global Learning Expeditions out of Australia, and they bring in high school students who do projects in Cambodia with us. And we just had kids from Birchip School, Birchip, Victoria, Australia. That's 3.5 hours north of Melbourne. Sand down all the walls and clean all the walls today. And they did a big project and completely repainted the school. And then tomorrow, we start painting. A lot of these kids grew up on farms. So what we ask them to do is what they've done their whole life. Three years ago, Sao was picking mangoes off trees. He had a massive heart attack. The people who work at the school grabbed him, they put him on a moto, they took him to the local clinic, and by the time they got there, he was gone. He was about 50 years old. His dream had always been to build a school on the land that he owned in his village and to run an after-school program, help kids do their homework, teach English, maybe teach computers. But it was a pretty substantial project he had to do. We began supporting him. Our charity in the United States is called the Landmine Relief Fund. We clear landmines in Cambodia, and then we build schools on or near old minefields. I was introduced to a tuk-tuk driver in town who spoke really good English. His name was Sim Sao, and I hired him on a weekly basis, drive me around town, who could translate for me, who could help me find things. I went out to his village. I met his wife. I met his kids. I met the other tuk-tuk drivers he worked with. He had a whole crew of guys, and they all wore T-shirts that said "TukTuks for Peace." They took a portion of their money, and they gave it to Sao, and Sao used it to buy school supplies for the kids in his village. The original after-school program that they had in the village, it's underneath somebody's house, which is really nice when it's the dry season. You've got nice breeze, and then when it starts to rain, you're sitting in about 6 inches of mud. This is why Sao wanted to build his school building. He wanted to get the kids out of this situation, get them into a real classroom where you could have teachers in there, you had electricity, they could sit down in a dry area and actually learn. Getting friends on Facebook, he would reach out to them for money, and as he got money, he would buy the bricks for the school. He'd build a little bit of the school, and then he would save some more money, and he would build a little bit more of the school. It's how people build their homes over here. You don't go out and get a 30-year mortgage. You go out and buy the bricks, and you build until the bricks are gone, and then you save some more money, and you build it as you go. And that's what Sao did with his school. It was a big job for him to do. I helped him open up a bank account. He took some of the money that I paid him and a little bit of the money that the other tuk-tuk drivers had, and he started slowly to build this school of his. School here runs from 7:30 in the morning until 11. Kids have 2 hours off for lunch, and then they go 1 to 5. So about 6, Sao would pick the kids up. They would come to his school. They'd work for an hour or two, and then he'd take them home. It gets dark here about 6 o'clock. And a lot of these kids are in first, second, third grade, and they're just tiny. So the parents wanted to make sure their kids were safe walking home on the street. So what Sao did is he went out and bought a 4-wheel drive little tractor, and he put a cart on the back of it, and he would go around and pick the kids up in the cart and bring them to school, and then at night he would take them back home in the cart. It was their own little school bus for the village. Start painting on the back of the building. It's not so hot right now. That'll be better than try to do that in the afternoon. And we'll work around to the front.
It's called Birchip. It's basically in the middle of nowhere. It's just like farm fields as far as the eye can see. Not much here, very small town. Our school offered a trip to Cambodia, and we were told that we'd be doing like all these wonderful things at the school. So that's what got me interested. I wanted to, help people.
So I'm from Birchip, originally from Melbourne, but I moved up there 2 years ago.
Oh, why did you make a move like that?
I just wanted to get some experience in a rural school, so I moved up with my wife Libby, who's also helping out here. And we just took on a community project that we thought would benefit somewhere in need. And that's something that was achievable for our students, something they could work hard on and get some intrinsic reward out of.
And I heard about the Cambodia trip from the school because the school recommended it, highly recommended it. And yeah, so far it has been a really good learning experience. We've went to a couple temples, and now we're here for 4 days renovating a old schoolhouse. So that should help bring some joy to the community.
I'm from Geelong in Australia. I came on this trip and doing volunteering with my school. I've really enjoyed it so far, and it's really interesting to see how different cultures are and different people live. It's also a bit of an eye-opener into what I have and probably take for granted.
The kids who go to this after-school program were in school, so they would show up about 11 o'clock when they got off for lunch, and they would stay until 1. A few of them just skipped school in the afternoon and stuck around, and they worked with the Birchip kids. A lot of the Cambodian kids, these were the first Westerners they'd ever seen. This isn't a village where they get tourists to come in and visit. So a lot of these kids had never seen a Westerner at all.
Emily. Emily? That's my name.
That our school's done these trips before, and everybody talks about how eye-opening it is, and obviously that third world countries exist and these type of things happen, but you don't really think about it until actually here. And
the kids who came out this year were really artistic. So usually when we paint the building, we just do it one solid color on the posts, and these kids went out and they painted artwork on all the posts, and it was just really amazing.
So we are working on creating murals for the pillars.
Ah.
So we're going to do a combination of Australian art and Cambodian art. So we're creating a stencil at the moment.
A little bit more. That's it, get in there. Are you ready?
Wow.
So make sure that you put Australia, not Austria. All right. It's fun to be a part of this project, and it's fun to inspire the kids to do the morals on the columns. It's so good. This one, so good.
Can I?
You just can.
Can we get the kids to write their names in these?
Yeah, sure. You can do whatever you like.
My name is Ben. I'm from a little town in northwest Victoria called Woomera. Got interested in coming here because I like helping people and seeing a smile on people's faces. It's a lot different to home. I realised how privileged we are and how much we take for granted.
Yeah, the school really pushed me to take this opportunity on, and I'm thankful for that. If it wasn't for the school, I probably wouldn't be here, so I'm grateful for that, and I really believe that this sort of stuff is what makes
people like us from Australia better people.
I did like how.
I mean, that is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Well, as soon as the note came out, my parents encouraged me to do it, and I started looking forward to it, and just wanted to do it. Yeah, really enjoying it. It's good to see just different lifestyle.
Yeah, nice. Go watch it. Nice. Nice. No, we gotta wash it off now. Ready? Let's go find some wax.
I just wanted to come see what a different country was like, see how they lived, and yeah, wanted to help the kids and everything. Thought it would be interesting that we have so much and there's not much here. Yeah, I love art. It's my favourite thing to do. I do it in my spare time all the time. It's good.
A particular art form that you like?
I do a lot. I do lots of painting and drawing, but then I also make bracelets and everything. Yeah, a bit of everything, I think.
Wow, good job.
I thought it would be a really good experience to go see another country and meet all the different people, and I thought it was a really good learning experience for me. And we've gotten little notes from the kids as well.
Oh, nice.
His name is San. He loves to draw. San lived at the Landmine Museum until 2018 when it closed. Then he lived in Siem Reap for a year, and then he went back home to his home village and lived there until he finished grade 12. He came back into Siem Reap, and he has a scholarship now from Rural School Support Organization to go to university, and he started university in December. He wants to major in tourism. He's a great kid. We've known him since he was probably in second or third grade.
Amazing. It's amazing artist. Three monks walking into temples, or 2 monks or 1 monk. Five months, because good number, lucky number. Okay. Over here and small. Okay, smaller. I think in the future she will be #1 artist of Cambodia. You paint some the words like Cambodia.
Pa Sao School has regular government teachers who take this on as a second job. So we've been supporting this school now about 10 years. And we pay the teachers, we buy the school supplies, we give them a little bit of money every month for a budget, and that pays for the electricity for the school, and they have Wi-Fi.
Play game? Yeah. Okay, I will. Raise up your hand.
Down here. Got 30 to 35 kids in the school right now, and now that we've done all the work on it, I think we'll get a lot more.
All right, we do the jumping one? Yeah. Okay, well, hold on. Never mind. You will jump with the baby, okay? Let's do that. 3, 2, 1.
The bas relief at the top of the school is of Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is located in Siem Reap. It's the largest religious structure in the world. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. It's the reason people come to Cambodia. It's on the Cambodian flag. Cambodia is the only flag in the world that has a structure on it. And it was sitting there at the top of the school, just kind of by itself with no color. So San said, "I'll paint it."
Cho này là tờ Hero Life Card.
Mm-hmm.